There's what Christ the King College does for their students who make up to 9A. The three of my children, my sons, enjoyed that ride. They use a kind of open car and put them in an open car during the day of graduation and drive them around the campus. It's a thing of glory to behold. Thank you, viewers. Welcome back to the videos of my life stories. In the last episode, I told you about the blessings my wife brought to me and to my family. God also used her to increase the number in my family. We had 3 sons in quick succession. The first one being Chigozirim Edwin Enyi Abonta, and then the second one being Gosim Chidiade Abonta, and the third son being William Ihaichi Abonta. The pregnancy and birth of these 3 sons can only be God that made them as simple and less complex as they came. And after 6 years in between the last son and my daughter, God gave us a daughter. I was not particularly worried that I had 3 sons. Being an Igbo man, I felt that God had done extra for me. But my wife was seriously praying for a daughter. And so we decided to waited for 6 years before trying again. Today, I think I'm the greatest benefactor of my daughter because she has become fully part of me, and she's the one that I can say pays greatest attention to me, and she's also the one that I pay greater attention to. So there is a strong bond between me and my daughter. I see that as a blessing, just like I also have good bonding with my 3 sons. And these children have become exemplary children, starting from nursery in Elamin International School in Minna to joining in Abuja here in 2002, Elamin International School here, and later moved to Premier International School, where they made very, very good results. And then my 3 sons went to Christ the King College, Gwagwalada. The 3 of them consecutively attended CKC Gwagwalada and also made great results. There's what Christ the King College does for their students who make up to 9A. The 3 of my children, my sons, enjoyed that ride. They use a kind of open car and put them in an open car during the day of graduation and drive them around the campus. It's a thing of glory to behold. Yours sincerely is not qualified in any way to receive such benefits, if not that God showed me favor. It happened to my first son, happened to my second son, and also happened to my third son. Leaving secondary school, my first son got admission to study civil engineering in Covenant University, and of course finished with a first-class degree in civil engineering, as if there is a family competition. My second son, who studied my course in the same university, he studied estate management. Apart from making first class, was the best graduating student in his set or class of estate management in 2015 when he graduated. And then my last boy, who chose to be an accountant, also followed his brothers to make the record of first class in accounting, and added it passing his ICANN exam at the same time, the same period of his graduation. These are unusual feats that only God can make possible. Today, as I'm speaking, the three of them, God had provided the benevolence of God, and they are now outside this nation. My first son had a privilege of gaining admission in University of Leeds, one of the foremost engineering universities in the United Kingdom, and also made a great record of distinction in that university. Then my second son, who is now in Canada, went there to do project management and also made distinction in Canada and got employment in a government office as a project manager. I failed to tell you that my son also, as he was graduating from his master's program, also secured an engineering appointment in a consultancy outfit where he has been working for the past 5 years. Then the youngest of my sons left Nigeria this January to Canada to do a master's degree too in his business area. So all this, I owe the gratitude to God. I must not forget to mention that my only daughter is now in the final year in Covenant University. And she made me a promise that she will also do what the brothers did in Covenant University. At a particular time, I think my third son's section, I was invited to present a lecture in the Department of Estate Management because of these records that my children have set in Covenant University. I give God all the glory for these blessings. I am in no way qualified or could have achieved this by myself, except that God has shown me great favor, and I give him all the glory. Thank you, viewers.
Viewers, you just heard Mr. Roland Abonta telling you about his children and their performance in school. Let me read briefly for you what the Bible says about a man who fears God. Praise ye the Lord. I'm reading Psalm 112, 1-3. Praise ye the Lord. Blessed is the man that feareth the Lord, that delighteth greatly in his commandments. His seed shall be mighty upon earth. The generation of the upright shall be blessed. Wealth and riches shall be in his house, and his righteousness endureth forever. First son, 9 A's. Second son, 9 A's. Third son, 9 A's. First son, first class. Second son, first class. Third son, first class. If you think this is happenstance, you're on your own. Not where Jehovah is concerned. He is the architect of success. He will make your children the head and never the tail, above and never beneath, if you will choose to fear him and delight in his commandments. You heard him. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. You will see it coming up, the video clip that is titled The Challenge. Humble yourself. Pray the prayer in it with me. Bring the hand of God down in your own life. Help us send these videos to your friends and let them see what God can do in the life of a man who surrenders totally to God. God bless you.